We was just talking about staying together and just staying poised. And the second half, they're going to have a run, and we got to come out and blitz in the first 4 minutes, which we did. So I feel like that kept us in the game.
What was the plan defensively? It seemed like you guys forced them into a lot of jump shots and didn't really let anything get inside.
The plan defensively was to keep them out the paint, the offensive rebound, and that's what we did. We beat them on the rebound battle, and I felt like we just kept working. We worked a lot of rebounding in practice, and I felt like that's what really helped us out because they second offenses of rebounding. So.
You do anything different rebounding-wise in practice, or just more work?
Just more work on rebounding, a lot of hitting the pads and just rebounding and trying to get into their lower legs, which they helped.
Like how much more? I don't know. Like if you put it like.
If it was on like a 1 to 10 scale before, we was on like a 6. In this practice, we was on like an 8, 9. Okay. Just a lot of rebounding and learning and shuffling our feet.
For you, you talked about how early on in the season things were moving a little bit fast for you. Mm-hmm. Why were you able to come out and play the way that you did, as steady as you did? It seemed like you came in and were a calming influence when the offense wasn't maybe moving as well as it should at that point.
My mom texted me before every game, and she know how I can get, how excited I can really get. She just told me to take a deep breath and just live in the moment, which I did, and I worked off my teammates, and they helped me out a lot tonight. So.
Was it as easy as that, just your mom telling you to take a deep breath?
Yes. And my dad called me too. He said he knew what I could do. Just go out there and play hard. They just worry about me playing as hard as I can, which all the coaches are too. So I got to bring the energy off the bench and bring a motor.
What not many teams come in here and do this to North Carolina on their home court. What does this say about what the way you guys are playing right now to start this year?
I just feel like we're playing really well together. I feel like we aren't at our best right now, but I feel like we're going to keep playing together and we're going to keep getting big wins like this.
What is it about your defense you think that has made it so effective to start this year?
I feel like everybody on the team overly communicates. Like everybody communicates very well. We switching, rebounding. We know what the shot clock is, and I feel like the bench helps that a lot too. We just communicating on the bench, and we all got to know what we're doing when we get in the game.
What is it like to hear a place like this get quiet?
I mean, it's a great history here. I mean, it's a legendary court right there that we just played on, but I feel like since we started playing together and we took their hearts and we just kept playing hard.
What was Coach Holtman like at halftime? It seemed like you guys controlled the first half minus the turnovers that really let them in the game. But what was his message? Was he fired up that you guys were letting them hang around, or how was he at halftime?
He was just telling us to stay poised and keep our composure because they were going to come out really fast like every great team does. And we just kept our composure and took care of the ball as much as we could.
You had back-to-back jumpers on each elbow early in the first half and sort of the turnaround. How much of your game are plays like that, like showing out that shooting touch?
I feel like I could do that in the post a lot. They played me one-on-one in the post, and in high school I didn't really get that, so it was a lot of double team and stuff. You know, everybody had that in high school, but it's just when I got the opportunity, I took the shots, and so.
And Coach Holt, you guys have talked about how you're going to have to face some adversity at some point here, and obviously they gave you guys a run, 2-point or 3-point game at halftime. What did you guys learn about yourselves in some of those adverse moments tonight when you're on the road for the first time, in front of a hostile crowd for the first time? What did you guys learn about yourselves?
We learned that we keep communicating, we stay together, we're going to probably be the best team. And I feel like if we keep staying together, everybody can do a lot of things that contribute to helping us win, which we did that tonight.
What do you think was the biggest difference in terms of the turnover